Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing about things you shouldn't do in China. Yeah, I decided to discuss this topic today because there are so many Africans in China jail who are rotting there for offense they knowingly committed or unknowingly committed. Okay, so that's why I decided let me treat this topic so that you out there, maybe you want to come to China, you know the things you should do here and things not to do so that you don't get into trouble. And number one of this topic is drug trafficking. Yes, drug trafficking, it's the most serious offense in China, and that is it attracts death penalty. That's the penalty for it is death. How do you, I don't know, some people mistakenly fall into the trap of the drug trafficking, maybe unknowingly, by you are coming from Africa, traveling, and someone gives you luggage and like, okay, please help me deliver to my friend or my family over there. Please and please make sure you check the luggage they are giving to you. Cross check it and confirm everything inside. You don't trust anybody. No one will tell you what to do. To avoid trouble, check it very well, cross check everything so as not to fall into trouble. Then the other one is maybe you're in the airport, you're transiting. During that transiting period, you are there relaxing, and someone just come and like, okay, please help me hold this thing, I want to go ease myself. Don't accept anything from anybody. Do not be a watchman over anybody's luggage. If they want to go pee or they want to go buy something, let them take their luggage along with them, because you don't know what's inside the luggage. They can just leave it there with you, and okay, maybe by the time it's time for your flight and you don't get to see the person, you will just take it along with you. You don't know what's inside. Those are the implicating things. Then some people knowingly take these things and decide to do it as a business for the money, for the sake of the money concern. Yeah, I know there is a lot of money in it, but please, there is no amount of money that worth you risking your life to go and face death penalty. By the time you're facing that death penalty, are you still enjoying the money? The people who your family who are going to take the money, they are going to forget you within a short time, and they might not even give them the money because they don't know what you did. So please, if you are thinking of drug trafficking, don't even come to China. It's not just China. I think it's an Asia thing. It's not just in China. The Asia, they frown at drug trafficking. They don't welcome it at all. That's one. Two, it's murder. Killing in China, it's death sentence also. So in any way you can avoid getting into trouble. And then the other one is fighting a Chinese. In the process of fighting, I don't know, you might wound the person. Trust me, the Chinese government will never take your side, even if you are the one, they were the one at fault. The Chinese will never take your side. That's one thing I like them for. Yeah, it's my way about him, but that's one thing I like them for. They always put their people first before any other person. They are supposed to be CCTV cameras, maybe to defend yourself. They will delete every evidence for you to prove innocence. So the best thing is you are in the club, you are anywhere, fight can come to you anywhere. Be at your possible best to make sure you avoid it. Walk away. You walking away will not kill you. Even if they are insulting you, they slapped you, please walk away, because they might be the ones to attack you first and you decide, okay, they slap you first, let me slap back, and there are people that will just gather you. At the end of the day, when you get to the police station, the evidence will be deleted. There will be nobody to fight for you, and you will take the penalty. Though the penalty is not death, but it's still not okay for you to get into trouble at all. Visiting in China jail, it's not a good thing at all. That place is not it. Then the other one is rape. Rape in China is death. If you rape a Chinese citizen, the penalty is death. Maybe you are dating a Chinese girlfriend, then you want to opt out of the relationship. Maybe after you have gotten what you wanted. Trust me, they will look for every way possible to get you down. Some are being set up, why some they actually did it. Those that actually did it, if you are a rapist, you are an animal. because I don't understand why you pin a lady down and have sex with her without her consent. You're an animal for doing that. So please, the penalty here is death. Don't even think of it. And the other one is speaking ill of the Chinese government. You don't say anything bad about their Chinese government, no matter what they are doing. If it's not good to you, you keep it to yourself. This place is not they are not practicing a democratic system here. This is a communist country. So whatever their government says has the final, as in the government has the final say here. So whether it's right or it's wrong, you are not here to come and talk about their government. Keep your mouth shut. Do what you came here to do, and not to come and say, oh, the government did this, it's not supposed to be. This is not Africa where we can protest or, speak out your mind. You don't have a say here. Even their citizens don't have a say. They don't protest, they don't say anything. So whatever the government do, they're okay with it. So I don't know why you as a foreigner should come and start coming to pinpoint out, pick out some points. Okay, and the other one is the fraud, internet fraud that we all know as Yahoo, right? Okay. I really don't know the penalty for it here. It's not death penalty, but at most you can spend in China jail is 15 years for something like that. But I just saw an article today that if the fraud you committed caused the person death, or maybe caused the person mental illness, now you are defrauding the person of a huge sum of amount, definitely the person might run mad and some might commit suicide. So in a case like that, it's death penalty. But if maybe the money is not too huge and there is no but nothing bad happened to the person you defrauded, the penalty, I guess, is within 15 years and 10 years, I guess. So it's not death, but I don't know why a young guy or a young lady would want to spend 15 years or 10 years of his or her life wasted in the jail, and everything you defrauded them will be collected from you. So in China, you don't defraud a local. Those that do the award, they understand what I'm saying. Defrauding a Chinese, it's not allowed. If you want to do, maybe outside the country, you can do your thing outside. That's not their business. But you in their country and you are defrauding their citizen, they will come after you. And one thing here is their security is very tight. So there's nothing you think you're going to do and you get away with it. That's not true. They will pick you. They will get you. They are tracing you from the day you started doing it. They already know. From the moment you went to pick the money, they are already following you. I know of some few people who are in the jail now, they're in the prison. Only God knows when they are going to come out. We don't even know their whereabouts or anything. So please, we don't want to hear that. And as for the Nigerians out there that keep calling those of us here in China to help you open WhatsApp accounts using China number, please, nobody should call me for it anymore. I can't go and serve you for what I know nothing about. You have to open WeChat, or you asking us to open register you in a dating site. Do you know that we are using our ID to do that? So anything that is coming, it will come to you. It's going to come to us here, because any number you are buying in China is being registered with your passport number. So whatever fraud, whatever crime you commit with that line, the person whose passport number was registered with it will be the one to answer for it. You can answer it directly. They never tell a Chinese man, fuck you. That's Taonima. Never tell a Chinese man, Taonima. If they will come at you, they are going to fight you, like seriously. They don't like hearing that word, fuck you. It's called Taonima. So you don't say it here. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for discussion today. I hope I've been able to lecture you on stuff you shouldn't do in China. So if you really want to stay safe here, stay here for as long as you want to stay and remain, freedom is very good, it's very provider, it's one paramount thing, and you need your freedom. So for you to stay out of trouble, please stay out of those things that I just mentioned. They are very, 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 very critical in China. They don't joke with those offenses, please. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed, if today is your first time of watching my channel, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Because I'm going to do more videos about China. And if you are already and you haven't subscribed, please also do subscribe. Okay, bye.